Welcome back to Yoshi Entertainment, everybody. So just recently, this man that you see here is the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. Just recently, a picture of him that was very unsettling came up in the media. It was a picture of him amongst the students of a school in Little Rock, Arkansas. And this was back in the day, back in the 1950s, when they were trying to desegregate the school. And there was 9 black students who they were trying to desegregate the school with. He was spotted amongst the group of individuals that were basically trying to stop them from coming in the school. Now, a picture says 1,000 words, and this one is quite explanatory, but he got on, of course, the media and put out his own response, or I guess trying to defend himself or explain why he was there, which there's no explanation for this, and it's really obnoxious whenever people get caught in these situations or this stuff comes back up in the media, and instead of saying, you know what, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said what I said, or I shouldn't have done what I did, I shouldn't have been where I was, they just make up excuses, But anyways, he put out this statement talking about how he was just a curious kid. I guess he was trying to say he wasn't there to stop them from getting into school like everybody else was that was there, but that he was trying to figure out what was going on, that he wasn't, as you can see, quote, aware of the monumental event that was going on, which, like I said, that's absolutely ridiculous to me. You expect us to believe that at a time like the 1950s, when they were trying to desegregate schools, that you didn't know what was going on? Nobody can make me believe that there was one student in that entire school that was white that did not know what was going on. What was going on outside of the school with those black students, and what was going on in that moment where he got caught in that picture. Now, there was a man who was a part of those 9 students who came out, and he was basically saying, on the news, they let him have words, and he was saying, well, if he really does mean what he said, that, he was just a curious kid caught in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that he's so happy, as he said, that it's not like that anymore, then do what you can to make sure it stays like that, to make sure that there's no more segregation, no more discrimination, or at least where he is concerned or can control, And I thought that was a really, really great response that he gave. Now, a lot of people have been saying lately, okay, so he was caught in this picture, whether what he said was the truth or not, whether he was just trying to cover for himself. Are you still going to support the Dallas Cowboys the way you do if you do and you're black? Now, I'm not crazy about sports, especially football. To be quite honest, whenever the games come on, I would just rather be somewhere quiet and peaceful because I cannot stand all the noise and the ruckus that is being made, but that's just me. Although I do know that there are a lot of black people who do go hard for the Dallas Cowboys. And I don't believe that they're going to stop going hard for the Dallas Cowboys, because it would seem like every time stuff like this happens, they're real quick to hold other people accountable, if you get my drift, but don't want to hold themselves accountable for the support that they're pouring into people and different things that aren't really for us, just because it's their favorite team, it's their favorite celebrity, it's their favorite brand. Like I said, I'm pretty sure, just like everything else, they're just going to say, oh, well, we don't really care. It's our favorite team. It's the Dallas Cowboys. Like, we're still going to support them like a lot of people do most things. And they're going to want to complain when stuff like this happens. But anyways, y'all tell me down in the comments below if he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, if he was just trying to see what happened, or if you really do think that he just was there for the reasons that everybody else was there. And do you think it's a coincidence that this picture is resurfacing now? Because it's been out there and it could have came up at any time, but it did now for whatever reason. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments below.